Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be going through all of the planning tools that I have brought from Enchanted Mice. So if you guys don't know, Enchanted Mice is a small business over on Instagram who makes the most amazing planning tools. She has her own website and she designs all of these tools herself, and I am forever blown away with how amazing her products are. Now, I am a very organised person. I like to know what I'm doing when. I like to know that everything is organised and I don't have to worry about anything. And Charlotte from Enchanted Mice has got it down. Like, literally, everything you could possibly need for planning a trip, Charlotte has it. And I love it. So I am going to rave about her products in this video. Most of these products I have bought myself, but Charlotte has kind of gifted me things before as well. In terms of, I believe they were I want to say the scavenger hunt cards. But I have made a really good friend in Charlotte, and honestly I could talk about her products all day long. So yes, I will jump straight into this video. I do apologise that I haven't changed, but I thought I really can't be bothered. So here we go, same outfit again, but 2 weeks later. For you guys, for me, same day. But yes, so let's jump straight into this. Okay guys, so I'm actually going to start with like the newest products that I've brought from her website and like kind of work my way back through. So I've got a nice pile next to me of everything that I've brought, and to start off with, we're going with her newest product that has literally only come out, I believe, at the beginning of June. And these are the autograph books. Now, they are just the cutest. She is currently in the process of thinking of other designs that she can put on the front of them. But on the front of this one, you have got a castle and then lots of fireworks. They do up by a little ribbon tie here. And then inside, you've got lots and lots of blank pages that you can then fill out as you wish. Now, let me just give you a closer look at this cover because it is just adorable. I love the colours of the fireworks and then the silver castle. It is just super pretty. Now, I said to Charlotte when she brought these out that it made me really excited because I've actually got a plan for this. Now, my plan is, and it's different for everyone, but I'm going to use it as an autograph book, but I'm also going to use it as a Polaroid book. So my plan is hopefully to try and get selfies with the characters, which will be so funny, and then get them to sign where their selfie will be stuck in. So I will either get them to sign kind of like in the middle of the page and then stick it around it, or if not and there's too much room, then I will just put the selfie on the next page. But I just thought it was a really cute way to make like a mini scrapbook. Which I just love that. And then I was thinking of maybe putting the character cards in here, which Charlotte had suggested, which I thought was a really cute idea. Maybe some of the scavenger hunt stuff, so I can turn this into almost like a mini Disney scrapbook. But yeah, I just absolutely love this, and I think it was only $4.99, so I want to say $4.99 or $5.99. Charlotte, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I think that is great value for money. I think this is just the best, and I love it. I really do absolutely adore this. So that's that one. And then the next thing I brought from Charlotte as well, which those of you who have seen some of my Instagram stories and things like that will know that I completely rave about her scavenger hunt type products and things like that. So when she announced that she was bringing out a Halloween scavenger hunt, a Mickey's Not So Scary bucket list, and the character meets that you can meet at Mickey's Not So Scary, you know that I had to get these. But I am just blown away. So these are great fun for any age. I mean, I think children would just love this, but me as an adult, I just adore it. So you've got the scavenger hunt card, so all the different things on there that you can find. You have then got the character card where you can check off all the characters you meet, and I love this because then one of my aims this time at the character character. Mickey's Not So Scary is to try and meet as many characters as possible. I'm so sorry about my lighting in here. It is absolutely shocking and not doing these justice. And then you have got the bucket list, which I just love this. That is so cute. Trick or Treat is absolutely top of my bucket list. I'll just show you that a bit closer. And then you've got things like the dance parties and the Watch the Boo to You parade. I just think these are just the cutest. And on that note, I think I will show you the kind of other park ones that she's done for the scavenger hunt cards. So give me 2 seconds and I will find them for you. Okay, so I have found them. So we have got scavenger hunt cards here for every single one of the parks. So you've got Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, but also Epcot World Showcase. So again, I have showed these off in a previous video, but I want to give you a really in-detailed look. So these are the scavenger hunt cards, and I mean, I'm hoping that I can give you a close look at these. But they are just so well thought out. The colour scheme on them is beautiful. The theming is just amazing. So these are all things that you can find within the park. They're great for kids to keep their minds occupied if they're feeling a bit tired and exhausted and they don't want anything too challenging. It helps keep focus as well and distraction if they're finding things a bit overwhelming. And for me as an adult, I just love it. I will be turning this into like a photo challenge. So I'm going to be taking photos of me with all the different things that are on these scavenger hunt cards where possible. And I will be tagging Charlotte in them because I feel like she deserves full exposure for these absolute beautiful things. I don't feel like I could physically tick them off because that's me just being precious about them, but I love them so much. She really is incredible. She has got some for Disneyland Paris. She has got some for the cruise ships as well. So she really has thought about absolutely everything. So next up, I have like so many. I just love this. But I have got the character cards. Now these I believe, win from a giveaway that she did, which was just super amazing. Let me just make sure that I have got all the correct ones, because I have a mix of cards over here. So these ones are the character cards, which again, you get them for each of the individual parks. So you've got one for Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. Now for somebody who might not know what characters are in the parks, this is a great way of actually knowing what characters you could potentially meet. And then obviously you can ask cast members where you can potentially meet them and what times. You might actually be able to bump into some of them now, because I know I have seen that Disney World have brought back kind of walk around characters for the 100-year anniversary, and I really hope that by the time we get to October that is still happening, because yes, if I get to ride the carousel with Cinderella or Snow White or Ariel, I might cry, and I don't even care, because I think that would just be so magical, like so magical. And I don't care how old you are, Disney can be magic to anyone and everyone, and I will accept all hate as a Disney adult because it's what makes me happy, and I will never change anything that makes me happy. So yes, let me show you up close these beautiful character cards. So I think it'll be easier for me to show you like this. So this one here is the Magic Kingdom one. I do apologise by my autofocus, it's not the best at times. Then we have got Epcot. Again, also sorry about the terrible lighting that I have. And then we've got Hollywood Studios. So again, this is great. Like some of these, I'm going to be honest, I've only been to Walt Disney World twice. And some of them I had no idea they even existed. And then Animal Kingdom. So I just love the fact that I now know what characters are in what parks and that I could potentially meet while I'm there. And I am going to try my best to tick off every single one of these characters, including the Halloween party ones, because I am so excited about that. What you guys might not know is a few years ago in 2019, which was my first ever trip to Disney World, was post a really hard time in my life. I had a lot going on personally. So when I got out there, it was just like a sigh of relief. And one of the things we did was obviously the Not So Scary party, and oh my god, we met Winnie the Pooh and gang in their Halloween costumes, and I was crying, and it was just so magic though. Like the characters just made it. I had huge hugs from Pooh Bear and Tigger and Eeyore. Piglet was wiping away my tears, and I was just like, yeah, like even now I get emotional about it. And I know there's going to be so many people out there going, she's sad, but I genuinely don't care. Whatever makes you happy. If it's football that makes you cry, I'm not going to judge you, so don't judge me for crying over Disney. But yes, so then next up, another really exciting invention of Charlotte's, which she is so clever. So this is the ride cards for every single one of the parks, including the 2 water parks. So I absolutely adore this. So let me give you a close-up look. Again, these work out like the little checklists, but yes. Okay guys, so we are back up and running, thankfully. Apologies about that, but I just noticed my battery was running low, and rather than me getting cut off like I always do, I thought I'd actually be organised and change it. So yes, as I was saying, this is a Magic Kingdom ride card. You have then got the Hollywood Studios one. Again, it really helps you have a visual on what rides there are, and I just love this. I really think it's an amazing way to do the parks. That is Epcot. And then you've got Animal Kingdom. Again, I'm so sorry about my absolutely god-awful lighting in here. And then Typhoon Lagoon. And then finally, we've got Blizzard Beach. So I just think that is such a fun way to be able to kind of like organise the parks. I think it's amazing. It pleases the organisation person in me. So then next up, which I am really excited to start filling this in, and I really should start doing it soon, is my Making Not So Scary Plans planner. Now Charlotte does loads of different ones of these. So there's ones that include cruises, ones that don't include cruises. You've got ones that include Universal and things like that. Now I didn't get a Universal one, even though we are doing one day in Universal this day. I thought there was no need for me to get one. We'll just go with the Disney one. So we've got that, and then you can get, I believe, Disneyland Paris ones. But yes, she has hundreds of planners, guys, and honestly these are the best. They are so affordable. Now I'm not going to say the price because knowing me, I would get it wrong, but consider what you would usually pay for Disney things like this. It is extremely reasonable, and she has lots of discounted ones as well, because you know the manufacturers are always messing up and making things wrong. So bless her heart, honestly, please go and support her if you like any of the stuff that's in this video, because Charlotte is like absolutely amazing. I have no words other than she is amazing. So this is my planner. Now I have showed you in some detail this before, but obviously you open up, and then on the front page you have got the stickers for each of the different parks. So you've got the water parks, you've got Epcot, you've got Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, you name it, it is all in here. So you've got all of that, and then each page is something different. So you've got the very front page is notes before your trip. Then you've got the details, so things like your travel party, accommodation, your ESTA info, your travel insurance, your flights, airport lounge if you have one, your parking and hotel if you have one, car hire, and then you've got things like important dates to remember and things to sort out before you go. You've got pre-holiday shopping lists and appointments and other things that you need to remember. For your hand luggage, so you've got a section here that tells you what you're going to pack in your hand luggage. So you've got your documents, which are obviously very important when you're travelling to America, your electricals and entertainment that you're taking, and the don't forget. Now for me, a lot of the stuff that goes in my hand luggage, especially on the way over there, is all my electrical equipment. I'm really hoping to test out my new camera and see how I find it. And yeah, just kind of get to know whether I'm happy with it and how it's going to go along. And I was really pleased because when I went into Currys today to buy it, they actually gave me a free 64 gig memory card for like no reason, because the camera already came with like a 32 gig one as well. So I've got so much storage now, it's brilliant. But yes, back to this, there is packing list, so what you're going to be taking. And I mean, it covers absolutely everything: t-shirts, shoes, bits and pieces, short skirts and dresses, your toiletries, your mini-ears, most important, other accessories, your tech, And then you've got a park bag section as well, which I love, and top of the park bag section is snacks. Absolutely, she knows a girl. But yes, so there is snacks, there is weather related stuff, so things like ponchos and that, especially if you're going in those hurricane season months. Ponchos are an absolute must. The just in cases, your health stuff, your tech, again park related stuff. And then you have mini outfit planners. Now I will be using this, but I've also got another one that I'll be using while I'm at home. So that will help me with my packing. And then this one I'll be taking this so that I know what I'm wearing each day of my trip. Now I know some people can wake up in the morning, choose an outfit and go, and that's grand. I wish I could do that, but actually I quite like having mine planned. So once I've planned them all, which I'll show you with the proper planner in a minute, I will then pop them into here. So I know exactly what I'm wearing each day of the trip and I don't have to think about it while I'm out there. So that is 4 pages of outfit planning. I just love that. Then you've got a meal planner, should you want to plan any meals. So for me it will be things like popping in there the restaurants that we're going to, because yeah, that's not long. I mean, we'll be doing that in August and we're what, kind of second week of June nearly, so yeah, that's amazing. Saving some spending money, you've got pages on that, and then you can like allocate amounts. So you've got here like how much you want to spend on food for like meals, and then you've got food for snacks, shopping, parking, taxis, tips, so literally everything, flights, accommodation, park tickets. You've got rest day plans, which I think is just amazing. Your weekly view, which again is amazing. Party plans, so that is obviously going to be where I will be planning everything for Mickey's Not So Scary. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, more stuff for the party plans and what you're going to do. You've actually got an hourly breakdown here of like what you're going to do for the party, and it starts from 2 p.m. till midnight. So I just love that. Absolutely brilliant. You've got characters again that you can combine in here. Now these ones in here are blank, so if you've got like kids who want like must-dos and things like that, or you have must-dos, again you can put it in here. And I feel like I'm rambling so much, I'm so sorry guys, but I just love this. So you've got several pages for that. I'm going to stop and have a break. And then you've got the shows that you can go and see. What else have we got? Restaurants again for Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, the water parks and Epcot. Snacks again for each one, so must try snacks. I do love that, especially as when we're out there it is going to be Food and Wine Festival, and I really think I need to try some snacks around the world, because I didn't actually do that in 2019. I feel like I really missed out. Then merch, if you've got any merch that you want to buy, photo spots, like you see what I mean guys, she has thought of everything in here. And then you get to the daily plan section, so you can plan those out and what you're going to be doing each day, which I love that. And there's plenty of pages to be able to make those plans. I'm just going to make sure I haven't forgotten anything, but no, that is everything. So I absolutely adore this, and if you're like me and you like a proper plan, go with this. Absolutely love it. With that, Charlotte was very kind to send over some park maps. This just seems crazy to me, because I look at the back of these, it's like the COVID-19 warning. Does anyone else feel like the pandemic years were kind of like a complete blur, like they happened but they didn't? It really does scare me sometimes. So I think back and I'm like, oh my god, like we lived through that. It's really weird. But yeah, so she sent over some park maps so I can look and plan things, which I really like. I just, yeah, especially if you're a first timer and you've got no idea where you're going or what you're doing, absolutely. And then I got this beautiful passport cover from her. So it has got the Mickey with the plane on. Again, I have showed you guys this before, but in case you've not seen it in my previous videos, that is what the passport cover looks like. And then my absolute best friend for my travelling is my binder. Now I know binders are not for everybody, but for me, I absolutely love and need this. And Charlotte did personalise this with the pink sparkly vinyl for me, because I'm pink sparkle everything. But inside the binder you have got places for your passports, for your tickets, for your travel documents and anything else, and I just love that. Now this just helps me in the airport, especially when you've got lots of documents. So you've got like plane tickets, boarding passes, which is the same thing, ESTAs, if you print them out, I highly recommend you do so just in case. Hotel documentation, again, something I recommend you have on you, because when I went in June of last year, my friend was asked for the postcode of where we were staying, and I was like, I don't know. It's Disney's Pop Century Resort, I don't know the postcode. And then the guy was just like, well, you must know it. And we're like, we really don't. It's like, can I get my phone out? Because obviously you can't get your phone out in the TSA area. So I was just like, what do we do? I don't know it. And he was like, I went to him, can you not Google it? And he was just like, oh yeah, I can Google it. It's like, seriously, mate? But anyway, so yes, I will be putting everything essential into here, including my Mickey's Not So Scary tickets, my Universal tickets once I've got them, everything. And it's like my holy Bible. I just love it. So yeah, it just keeps me a bit more organised. It makes me feel like everything's in one safe place. So yeah. And then finally, the last product that I've got, which I talked about earlier, is the outfit plans. Now this is an A4 pad, as you can see, which has got outfit plans on, and then you've got the days down here, and then obviously all the toppings headings up the top here, that basically detail what you put in each box. Now, like I said, this is fantastic for my pre-organisation and my pre-trip organisation of outfits. So I will be thoroughly using this before I pack anything. It just really helps me organise my mind and know what I want to take. And then the outfits will be going into the planner and basically going on the days that I will be wearing them. But yes, I'm going to stop talking and talking and talking at you now. You're probably bored to death. But yes, I absolutely love Charlotte's business, so please go and check out Enchanted Mice over on Instagram. Give her page a like, give her pictures a like, just go and show her page so much love. If you don't buy, just support her in that way. That really does mean the world to me. But yes, I'm going to stop rambling on and say goodbye before I do a 3-hour video of me just rambling. So once again, guys, thank you so much for supporting me and my little channel. It really does mean the world to me. I cannot express how much it means to you, like me, to have all your support on Instagram, to have your support on here, and just follow me on this journey where I share my love for Disney with you guys. It has been a long time coming. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I've never found the confidence to kind of step out and do it. And I have been nervous about it, but I am really enjoying it. So yeah, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here in this position doing this. So it really does mean the absolute world to me. So yes, if you're enjoying this content, please give me a like, comment and a follow, or subscribe I should say. And if you're really enjoying the content, hit the little notification bell in the corner, and you'll be notified every time that I upload. At the moment I'm going to 2 weekly, but I will be back to weekly as soon as I return from holiday. But yes, thank you so much guys. Bye!